Hi, my name is Brittany with Ron Keller and Associates, and this is video 3 in our Temperament series. And in this video, we'll be talking about how understanding your temperament can help you know what to do with your life in terms of your purpose and your career. The first thing I want to address is the myth that you can be anything you want to be. I'm not trying to limit you here. I am trying to sharpen your focus. For example, if you're a super logical, structured, methodical person, might you enjoy being an accountant? Maybe. But if you're a super creative, free-flowing kind of a person, would you like being an accountant? Maybe not. So by the very definition of figuring out how you're wired, we can begin to focus in on some of those career choices that might actually be fulfilling to you. But it's difficult to give you a big list of career choices and say, here, choose from these. You can be a teacher, an astronaut, a firefighter, because there are a trillion jobs in the world that are not those things. And probably what won't be on that list is a UPS driver or a security officer at Target. And those jobs might actually be immensely fulfilling to you. You might enjoy what you do every day, come home happy, you might not dread work. So we don't begin with a list of possible careers. We begin with you, how you're wired, and how that lends itself to certain job choices and career options. I can't get into every aspect of what your temperament profile will reveal to you because there are just too many, and that's actually what makes it such a great tool. But I will talk about 3 of the main things that your temperament profile will speak to. The first area is your mental energies. This is the way you process information, your capacity for information, if you relate better to tasks or to people. This is a major area that narrows down the options of what you might actually want to do. Can you see the big picture of things, or do you want to know your 8 steps and let me go and do them excellently? One or the other of those probably makes you cringe, and that's guided by your temperament. The second is your relationship with control. This is your capacity for making decisions, for taking on leadership, your openness to being led. And it's not just simply do you want to control or do you not want to control, because there's varying degrees of control and authority in every relationship. So if you won't be satisfied until you're doing your own thing, you can know that and you can begin to work towards that. This will help you know what kinds of positions would be fulfilling to you. The third is how you relate to other people. This is how many relationships you need, how deep you want those relationships to be, things like how you communicate. Too many times we see that some people are great at what they do. They love it. They just can't get the interpersonal stuff worked out with their superiors and their coworkers. This area helps you to understand how many people and in how close of proximity you should be working with other people. In this process, you learn to not only understand yourself better, but understanding can lead to acceptance. That this is how I am, there's nothing wrong with it, I'm okay to be this way. And that can lead you to appreciation. Until you appreciate yourself, you'll never feel empowered to make the big changes and take the big steps in life to go after the things that are going to be most fulfilling to you. So that's how learning your temperament can give you great insight into what to do with your life. That's what we do in private counseling sessions, in corporate consulting where we bring the Arno temperament profile into the workplace, and that's what our course, Discover Your Course for Life, is all about. We'll include links below, and as always, reach out to us at ronkillerassociates.com if you have any questions. Thanks for watching.